And welcome to another episode of NCW. I am your host, NeoXtreme, and we are coming from Orlando, Florida, as we bring you another stacked card here tonight. Let's run down the breakdown of each and every match. Over the weekend, we had some interesting development between Truth and Conviction, where Sergio X and Tony Lee Williams have blamed each other for each other's failures. So at NCW Eclipse, they will have their blow-off match inside Hell in a Cell. Which one will reign supreme? But tonight we have Ladder Warfare, where we take 6 teams, a member from each team, and put them in a ladder match. Winners, the one man from each ladder match will climb up. We'll move on to the next round if there is one. Basically, this is to crown our number 1 contender. Alright, let's give an example. Say Gavin Bryant climbs that ladder, then his team will move on to the number 1 contendership, and then in the next match, say if Nick Jackson won, then the Elite will move on to the next round. Next week they will have a number 1 contenders tag match. Winner takes on the champions at the pay-per-view. But due to Truth and Conviction's breakup, they were supposed to be in the match, but apparently not. Anyway, we have Sergio X going on his own, bringing in his manager, Tiffany White. Let's see how Sergio X does on his own against the former ECW champion. And then we have the 4 men who have already qualified for the United States Elimination Chamber match in tag team action, as Buddy Andrew teams with Michael Gabriel to take on Chrispo and Lucha Metal. And then Tony Lee Williams has brought in backup in the form of Spike Masters, a 7'4", 450-pound killing machine, as Tony Lee Williams goes up against the former NCW Intercontinental Champion Jack Gallagher. And then in our main event, we will have Alexander Leonardo Davidson being accompanied to the ring by the Gentleman's Club, who formed over the weekend to take on Rob Van Dam for the NCW World title. Winner of this match will face Kenny Omega at NCW Eclipse in the main event. So let's get the show in a row with our first ladder match of the evening. Let's go. Alright. Due to time restrictions, we're gonna have to lower down these entrances. But Aaron Crimson, unable to qualify for the United States title, now trying to qualify to become number 1 contender for the tag titles. Can he avenge the loss in the final round against the current champions if he can only climb that briefcase and walk out with a spot for next week's number 1 contenders match? And next, we have the resident party boy, Andy Cox, losing in the semi-final matches against the current tag champions. Another man who would like to avenge his loss and walk out with some party gold with his tag partner Ken Snow. Moving on. As much as I like his entrance and his ring gear and that fabulous hair. Next, oh wow, his eyes are so pink. Next, we have Gavin Bryant, a man who fell in the first round match against the Rock Party. They've been a complete nerve on the back of his neck this entire time. He's been chasing down championship gold if he can grab that briefcase, he'll be one step closer to getting to those tag team titles. Or if he's partner in the other match. Tony Lee Jr.? I think that's his partner. I don't know. All the names start jumbling together. Here comes number 4. Representing the Elite, it's Matt Jackson. A man with a lot of ladder experience. If he can climb it, he can find himself back in that title hunt. And NCW Eclipse could be the night of the Elite. And next we have Jeff Hardy, the one half of the former NCW Tag Team Champions, looking to get himself back into the title hunt, even though him and his brother are 0-2 against Tommy A. Hawkins and Max Power. But on any given night, anyone can win here in NCW. And last, we have a man making his debut. Clark Oliver Morrison, part of Alexander Leonardo Davidson's new faction. He was tipping an imaginary hat. Weird. But, oh, look at all that money raining down. Definitely a rich bastard. But over the weekend, Alexander Leonardo Davidson decided to call up a couple of his friends from the Gentleman's Club, and now they are here in NCW looking to claim as much gold as they can. But question is, can he climb the ladder and get one step closer to those NCW tag team titles, or will he fall just like all this money? Oh, Aaron Crimson looked ready to attack him. Alright, I've already forgotten anything. Oh, here we go. 6-person ladder match action. Oh, and I was right, Aaron Crimson went straight after him. Rose him straight out of the ring. Jeff Hardy going for Andy Cox, Gavin Bryant going for Matt Jackson. Big enziguri there by Matt. Oh, wait, where are the ladders? Must be around here somewhere because Aaron Crimson whipped Oliver. What is his name? Oliver? Alright, seriously. Clark Oliver Morrison. Okay, I'll just call him Clark. But yeah, I think Clark got whipped into an invisible ladder there. But here we go, big German suplex there by Jeff Hardy. Oh, Samoan drop by Gavin Bryant. Gavin Bryant now going for Jeff Hardy here, but Jeff landing on his feet. Big Hurricanrana there. Matt Jackson untying the top turnbuckle. And Jeff Hardy, big leg drop there on Andy Cox. Ooh, big drop kick in the back. Jeff Hardy dominating the ring now. Oh, here we go. Here's a ladder for us. Looks like Jeff Hardy and Aaron Crimson looks for a ladder themselves, but no luck. Matt Jackson with the ladder just swinging it at Andy Cox. Gavin Bryant taking it straight off him. And why would Gavin Bryant put it on the ground? Maybe he's not one of those fancy wrestlers. Oh, big pile driver there. Andy Cox getting rid of Jeff Hardy. Aaron Crimson still beating up on the rich boy Clark Oliver. something or other. But Gavin Bryant looking to climb the ladder. No, repositioning it. But Matt Jackson kicks him square in the spine. Aaron Crimson back in the ring here. If that big man gets the ladder, nobody will take it off him. Looks like Clark Oliver's chasing down the big man for some weird reason. Jeff Hardy and Andy Cox fighting on the outside. Here we go, Rich Boy versus Big Motorbike Man. Oh, throws him straight into the ladder, which almost landed on him. Big headbutt there by Aaron Crimson. Andy Cox setting up the ladder. He could be looking for Jeff Hardy taking it down. Oh, smacked Andy Cox square in the back of the head there. Matt Jackson rolling out, the ladder now down, out of the ring. Gavin Bryant, there it is, kneeling super kick. Clark Oliver's down. Trademark Jeff Hardy with a double drop kick in the corner there. Aaron Crimson now rolling out of the ring here. Gavin Bryant getting the ladder back in the ring. Jeff Hardy throwing Clark Oliver out of the ring here. Oh, looked like Matt Jackson was going for a spear, but he got DDT'd. Clark Oliver just taking that ladder shot and falling straight off the ring apron. Oh, big rib breaker there by Aaron Crimson. Oh, there's the code breaker from Gavin Bryant. Aaron Crimson just throwing Andy Cox out, now going after him. Gavin Bryant, first man to touch the briefcase, looking to pull it down here. But Aaron Crimson, big shot in the back. Another one, and then Gavin Bryant being pushed off, but he landed on Aaron Crimson, who Andy Cox just kicked out of the ring. Jeff Hardy now looking to pick on the big man. Matt Jackson now, only one standing with a ladder in the middle of the ring, looking to climb it. No. Going after going after Clark. Jeff Hardy, twist of fate to Aaron Crimson. Ooh, big mocking slap there by Matt Jackson. Clark rolling out of the ring there. Gavin Bryant trying for a spear. Ooh. Matt Jackson trying for a super kick, missing, but there it is, hitting a spear on two people. Now climbing up that ladder, looking to get his hands on that briefcase. No. There he goes. Oh, top of the ladder shooting star press. And here we see some more action. Big moonsault, but apparently the only thing he hit was that ladder. Of course, that flung straight into Matt Jackson, who rolled out of the ring. Jeff Hardy working with the new man, Clark Oliver, to get rid of Aaron Crimson. Now Jeff Hardy taking care of the rich boy. Oh, there's a shot glass and a Mardi Gras knee. But Gavin Bryant just getting straight back up. I think he's taken enough of them to know what it's like to be hit with one. Big close on there by the Mardi Gras Prince. Gavin Bryant out of the ring now. Oh, Matt Jackson running straight into that ladder. Whipping the man in the pink and the yellow out of the ring, but not to the ground. But a ladder shot will help with that one. Now setting up the ladder, Matt Jackson looking to go top row, but no. Jeff Hardy throwing Matt Jackson out of the ring here. Aaron Crimson now climbing the ladder. The big man looking to win it all here, but Jeff Hardy able to stop him. Gavin Bryant and Clark pushing the ladder now. Oh, two superstars hitting the ground and rolling out of the ring here. Oh, big shoulder barge by Gavin Bryant on Clark Oliver, and a big leg drop. And now Gavin Bryant getting out another ladder. That's what this match needs, more ladders. But Andy Cox setting up the ladder in the middle of the ring here. Matt Jackson coming in to stop him. And stop him in a big way. Setting him up. Oh, ring apron DDT. Aaron Crimson climbing up to the top of the ladder. Looking to grab that briefcase. Sunset flip powerbomb on the outside, but Jeff Hardy. I think the match is... What's Jeff Hardy doing? The match isn't over yet. He's just staring at him. But Matt Jackson, Gavin Bryant says get off the ladder. And with no ladder to accompany the 400-pound Aaron Crimson, he fell straight to the mat. Andy Cox now recovering after that apron DDT. The match could have been over there. Oh, Gavin Bryant looks to be split wide open. Matt Jackson, Jeff Hardy both rolling out of the ring. Now the new kid looking to win the match. Gavin Bryant waking up. But it looks like the match is over. In his debut, Clark Oliver, last name inserted here. But yeah, he has a golden ticket now to that next round, unless his tag partner wins in the next ladder match. But that briefcase, it might say money in the bank on it, but he's got enough money in his bank account. But that was match one of this epic card. Let's move on to some more action.